Welcome to the 2020 Rachel Carson College Virtual Commencement.
Xin chào quý vị, chào mừng quý vị đến với lễ tốt nghiệp Đại học Rachel Carson của UC Santa Cruz. Chúc quý vị một buổi lễ thành công và tốt đẹp.
大家好，欢迎来到 Rachel Carson 学院2020届线上虚拟毕业典礼。
Ang mag-abi-abi kaninyo sa virtual commencement sa Rachel Carson College para sa 2020 nga klase.
Herzlich willkommen zur virtuellen Abschlussfeier des Jahrgangs 2020 des Rachel Carson College.
Hola a todos y todas y sean cordialmente bienvenidos a la ceremonia virtual del Colegio Rachel Carson College en celebración de la clase 2020. Gracias.
We come here to celebrate the first graduating class since the naming of Rachel Carson College 4 years ago, and the 47th commencement of our college since its founding in 1972. Today is a momentous day for our students. Today we confer on them well-deserved college degrees and send them on their way to life on the outside. While we are celebrating your graduation remotely, let us not forget all that we have shared on the land where we spent nearly 4 years of our life. This land is the unceded territory of the Awaswas-speaking Yubi tribe. The Yamamutsun tribal band comprised the descendants of indigenous people taken to Mission Santa Cruz and San Juan Bautista during the Spanish colonization of the Central Coast, is today working hard to restore traditional stewardship practices on these lands and heal from the historical trauma. In keeping with the college theme, Environment Society, we carry on the tradition of these original land stewards. Through our core classes and our other college courses, each of our graduates has had a special opportunity to learn, understand, and think deeply about the environmental crisis, along with the related social injustices it brings, how it has come about, and how it might affect our collective future, especially if we do not foster action. And this is now more the case than ever before. So while the graduation may be remembered in part by the economic and social sacrifices made during the COVID-19 crisis so that others may live, we at Rachel Carson College can also take this as a final learning moment on the intersection of environment and society. In the last few months, the environment has started to make a slow comeback as factories have decreased production and car and plane travel have been reduced. NASA images show dramatic reductions in carbon emissions, nitrous oxide, and air pollution. However, the outbreak has also provided cover for illegal deforestation in the Amazon and poaching in Africa. While improvements in our air quality will revert as economy restarts, as it should to assure all our livelihoods, we can take this as a sign of what may be possible in a short period of time if we learn how to both support our economy and our environment. This challenge is one that the Rachel Carson College graduating class of 2020 is especially well prepared to undertake. So let me leave you with a few final provincial thoughts. First, be sure to not get bogged down in merely applying your profession. Take risks, expand your horizons. Second, remember to pursue environmental and social justice and provide aid to those who are less fortunate than us all. Third, express appreciation to your family and friends for getting you here and helping you through. And lastly, stay in touch and come back to visit Rachel Carson College and University of California, Santa Cruz. Hopefully you remember the work and efforts of the people who make UCSC function and who have played such an important role in teaching, helping, and nurturing each of you. As you go out in the world, it's our time to learn even more from you. Sharing your experiences with our faculty, staff, and future students is a priceless contribution to helping our future generation of students assure the future of the earth that we have all come to know and love. Graduates, on behalf of Rachel Carson College and the University of California, Santa Cruz, again, our warmest congratulations.
Rachel Carson College Class of 2020. How are we feeling? Class of 2020, man, that sounds good. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Joseph Ernest Castro Padpad. I'm a proud Filipino American, proud friend, proud older brother, proud son, proud creative, proud undergraduate of the Economics and Art Department, proud banana slug, and proud affiliate of Rachel Carson College. These past 4 years have been nothing short of memories, good times, hardship, experiences, laughs, tears, and everlasting inspiration. Whether it be the long study sessions in McHenry and S&E, the literal hikes to and from class beneath the towering redwoods, the days out in the Santa Cruz sun, the times exploring different beaches, the hours spent hanging out in the dining hall, the winter rain, the nights spent going from BG to BL, to DG to DL, the beautiful sunsets that painted our skies, the minutes that felt like hours waiting for a loop bus, the lovely plenaries we all attended, and to now, where we find ourselves behind a screen and a camera for our very own commencement. I can say I cherish all these different moments, good or bad. Through the university, its advisors, professors, TAs, staff, and fellow students, I have found many guiding lights, and I hope all of you have as well. Over these past 4 years, Santa Cruz, its energy, and its community have inspired me to continuously broaden my horizons and grow day by day, something I know all of you will continue to do after commencement. Whether you are staying here in Santa Cruz, moving back home, or finding a new home elsewhere, I challenge you to be present and enjoy every person, place, and situation you encounter. We are at a time in our life that can be considered as merely the beginning. By remembering the past, living in the present, and planning for the future, we can create the beautiful world we envision for ourselves and generations to come. With everyone graduating in their respective fields, engineering, biology, STEM, economics, art, chemistry, computer science, business, sociology, psychology, environmental science, etc., it is easy to become completely focused on one facet. It could be landing a dream career, being accepted into another academic institution, pursuing a new project or endeavor, or traveling the world. However, we must remember that alongside those responsibilities and goals, we have other jobs to take on as well. We must commit to being the best child, best sibling, best friend, best partner, and best human we can be. We must make sure we can take care of ourselves, take care of those around us, and take care of the planet we have been blessed enough to have as our provider, caregiver, and worldly home. Life is much more than a degree and a career. It carries different sides to it. How we approach those angles and find our balance amongst these elements defines who we are and what we do. This approach can be as valuable as making a difference in someone's day or changing their entire perspective on the world. We all have the potential to put a smile on a stranger's face, as well as the potential to show the world how to be innovative, sustainable, rational, and progressive. That being said, as we turn the tassel on our caps and venture off into this crazy beautiful world, please remember to always enjoy where you are and who you are with. Look around you right now. The faces you see, the place you are in, and the time of your life is all happening now. Take a second to enjoy it, because nothing like this may ever come again. With that said, let me leave you with a thank you. Because if it weren't for any of you, if it weren't for the stunning place we call Santa Cruz, and if it weren't for the time that we had and will have together, I would not be nearly as close to the person I am now. All of it has shaped me, and I cannot thank you enough for that. You all are amazing people in your own unique kind of way. So let us all go out into the world and show everyone how amazing we truly are. Thank you, Rachel Carson College Class of 2020. I love you.
Hello, beloved Rachel Carson College.
Graduates, family members, and staff,
It is an honor to be with you to celebrate the culmination of our time here at UC Santa Cruz. My name is Brooks Whitney, and I'm a major in environmental studies with a concentration in agroecology and sustainable food systems. Before we begin, I want to share a bit about myself and my short life story. I grew up in San Diego with two spectacular parents who taught me what it meant to live in grace and walk in love. It was at my roots that my first love of the outside world began. I longed to find out more about this web of magic and infinite possibilities and how the environment functioned in a perfect rhythm around us. It wasn't coming to Santa Cruz, living amongst the redwoods, and being surrounded by my peers that I began to chip away at the mosaic painting around me, with help from these new college friends who immediately felt like family.
And I'd like to start by thanking some of my loved ones who have contributed so much to my self-identity these past few years. To my mother, thank you for inspiring in me the same strength and female resilience with which you've lived your life. To my father, thank you for teaching me to question everything and guiding me towards my love of science. To my dear friends, thank you for the endless love, hard times, and amazing times that we've spent together. So much of the college experience is the people you spend it with after all. And I would like to say thank you to my freshman year core course professor, Neil. Because of you, I rediscovered my childhood hopes to someday change this world. Because of you, I saw the validity in the fight, the worthwhile struggle in finding justice, and the value of having empathy while doing so. Because of you, a once unamused biochemistry major found her calling in ecology, the study of how everyone is so deeply connected. So hello, my name is Antonia Fuller, and I am graduating with a major in ecology and evolutionary biology.
After today, we embark on our future journeys during a time of global uncertainty and darkness. Yet we also embark on a journey with more unique opportunities to make positive change than ever before. And while we may have not gotten the much anticipated celebration or the fireworks,
we now challenge you to be your own fireworks, because a new dawn is coming, and the warming earth needs you to be a light amidst darkness.
You are the college graduates who will bring solutions to environmental problems, global warming, conservation of natural resources, food security. The rest of the world has only begun to hear our voices.
And while it was not us who failed Mother Earth in the past, it is us who can be her biggest advocates now. It is us who will find the strength to endure this challenging time in the timeless strength of the natural world around us. Because as Ms. Carson tells us, those who contemplate the beauty of the earth find reserves of strength that will endure as long as life lasts.
As advocates for this earth, we in turn take on the role of being educators, for the bees that cannot share what they have lost, for the oceans that dance in silence. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful tool which he can use to change the world." We have been given the tools and the knowledge, and now it is in our hands to share this power. It is our duty to educate those not in our shoes and to share our insight. The world needs compassionate leaders ready to fight for justice.
And for the wildlands, unkempt and unruly, we find shared wilderness in our hearts and visions to conserve in our eyes. Santa Cruz has shown us the tiny worlds which live in each of our cells, the miracles which happen on each and every leaf, and the undeniable magic behind an ecosystem interconnected by mutualism and breath, connected by empathy for the silence of nature around us, the silence of fellow humans we may not understand, and even the ones we thought we understood most. As the ocean flows with power and grace, our advocacy will do the same.
For our soil, as it degrades under our feet, the very thing that brings us life and nourishment, we are the stewards who will dig deeper to heal our land and to put security into our own hands. Food can bring us together. It always has been the life-giving, unifying source and tastes better when shared. It's the common denominator by which we can work together, side by side, to regenerate ourselves and the community.
And for the politicians who refuse to find anything of greater significance in this world than money, we will be the last thing you see when you go to sleep and the very first thing you see when you wake up. The voice of an entire generation will not be silenced by archaic media fallacies and capitalistic venom. The voice of our generation of environmental passion and justice will haunt all who deny our earth a second chance.
Humans by nature are habitual creatures, often falling into routines that are stable and constant. However, during this strange time, we have the opportunity to evolve and flow with change. We have the time to take a step back and find what makes our hearts sing and our toes dance in this ever-changing, connected story of our lives.
As Rachel Carson once said, there is something infinitely healing in the repeated refrains of nature, the assurance that dawn comes after night and spring after winter. For with each rainy season comes the endless possibility of new growth.
Because the cycles of nature lives in each of us.
The wild lives on in each of us, and we now have the opportunity to be the dawn which comes after night, the spring which always warms the harsh winter frost. And here we are, the first official class of Rachel Carson College in a season of triumph and new chapters. We are here to celebrate the togetherness of it all, as nature and our education have shown us that there must be darkness before first light and brokenness before healing.
We end our speech as we started it. We end our college experience as we started it. Autonomous individuals now with an intricate web of human connection.
As the oceans flow, we flow together.
And by the silent wisdom of the forests, we breathe deeper when we do so together.
And by the vibrating, encompassing ecosystem that is us, we hope, we dream, we change more when we do so together.
And although it may not feel like that right now, our voice knows no bounds because it flows through each of us, through the trees, the skies, and the bees.
RCC Class of 2020, if you take one thing from this strange end to the beautiful last 4 years of your life, let it be this.
As long as the wilderness runs through you and you exist with intention, you are never alone.
Because, as Miss Carson has taught us, nothing in nature ever truly exists alone.
May we walk this out together with love instead of fear, bubbling with infinite curiosity and care.
And may your spirit savor these moments and take this time just for you. You deserve love, celebrations, and fireworks as you celebrate this immeasurable achievement.
Woo! Congratulations!
Woo woo!
Caitlin Abercrombie. Carlos Ruben Alberto. Nancy Nanthea Adelbodi. Dylan Akiba. Elena Cameron Alvarez. Jonathan Alvarez. Araceli Anaya. Geronimo Lorenzo Angeles. Sarah Renee Ashlock. Myrelle Judith Augst. Elizabeth Avia. Hannah Azizi.
Sung Yob Brian Beck. Carson Barbeau.
Tatiana Isabel Phoebe Beck. Jetzel Badola. Liana S. Beld. Talia Esther Bloom. Jose Bobadillo Ortez. Casey E. Bowling. Maria Maya Borges. LaShanette J. Berzel. Jacob Briggs. Richard Antonio Bruno. Daisy Buenrostro. Shannon Elizabeth Burt. Tanya Calderon. Jetzairi Calejas Ramirez. Zaraid Guadalupe Cancinos, Emily Kateri Carrier, Liza A. Castro, Christine Jan Concepcion Katina, Lester L. Kayabyab, Jocelyn Cervantes Rodriguez, Emma Alejandra Chaidez Torres, Jeffrey L. Chow, Garrett A. Chavez,
Christina Che,
Zaihao Chen, Rachel Nicole Chang, Sophie Pearl Churdek, Isabella Chiravalati, Jessica J. Mari Choi, Michael Villarante Churchill, Paige Coburn, Eve Kaufman, Dylan E. Cooper, Jacqueline Colleen Corona, Caleb Maxwell Cotter, Jocelyn Craig, Lauren Craig, Olivia Cruz, Amy Marie Cuevas, Anton Kujic, Leah Michelle Cummings, Madeline Noel D'Alfonso, Stephen Dahman, Sophia Marie DeCon, Madeline Grace Davis, Vince Malari de la Serna, Ryan DeBias, Feby A. de la Cruz, Amor Quiros Delgado, Jeffrey Delgado, Leah Elise Del Vecchio, Ali Di Lorenzo, Jean Hillel Tayanco Domingo, Austin Sheffer Donnelly, Jordan Dorado, Christina Marie Acavia, James Egan,
Israel Eisenbeiss,
Colleen Emerson, Adam Ernst, Nina Miko Evans, Joseph D. Facundo, Jessica Taylor Farney, Sophia Fisher, Hector Franco, Andrew J. Friendship, Angelique Paola Fuentes, Antonia Fuller,
Christina Funk,
Kathleen Gates, Arden Kate Guattieri, Austin Lloyd Gerstenslager, Nawadeep Nova Gameyer, Emily Gibson, Samuel Gibson, Sean T. Gibson, Zavi S. Gill, Lailani Godinez, Julie Gomez, Azua Lucrecia Gonzalez, Logan Grady, Jessica Mariella Gregoria Alarcon, Maximilian Paul Grieser, Sikander Ali Hadir, Afamaya Halaligabriel, Christopher John Hansi, Angelo Abruzzo Harb, Cody Hartsuk, Shay Maria Hounschild, Cindy JoBeth Hernandez Rivas, Jocelyn Ho, Matthew C. Holmes, Aaron Giselle Hunsinger, Jose Aiden Iglesias Serrano, Katia Crystal Imasella, Michaela Taylor Ives, Destiny Jacob, Valerie Joy Jara, Angie Julieth Jaramillo Acevedo, Linpayu Jai,
Boyang Jin,
Kyle D. Johnson, Nicholas Jose Johnson,
Jaspreet Kaur,
Tajinder Kaur, Cassidy M. Kelly, Jane Young Kim, Jin Young James Kim, Emma Kierkegaard, Jessica Marie Kirschman, Alexa Sky Knapp, Aaron Lee Knopp Sargoni, Gaising Kwang, Shannon Kurtz, Mitchell Kuwahari, Jamie Kwan, Adam Landfear, Connor Wade Lawler, Fu Lee, YT Lee, Victoria Lebeg, Vic Lee, Jennifer Leon, Alicia A. Leonard, Lanaya Isabel Lewis, Trevor Lewis, Arthur Lot Lai, Maying Lai, Yuping Lao, Johnson Philip Leem, Gabriel Alexander Linares, Julie Litchewski, Kira Starr Livingston, Isaac Chasua Lowe, Timothy C. Lowe, Bryn E. Lowry, Nicholas William Loza Smith, Stephanie Zaida Lizagd,
Danny Medina,
Marvin Manzano, Juan Marquez, Iridiana Martin, Jessica Lynn Matlock, Anthony Mazzini,
Olivia McDermott,
Finian F. McGilvery, Zachary Elijah McLennan, Katie Meeks, Alyssa H. Melton, Laura Mendenhall, Pace Makaaliai Mendoza, Alexa Mercado, Michael Earl Miller, Veronica Maitri, Nolan M. Mitchke, Emma Moffett,
Angie Molina,
Vincent Angelo Tan Molina. Andres C. Montez Clemens. Nicholas P. Mooney. Cameron Morton. Jillian A. Nagel. Thanzin Nang. Ginjiro Nakano. Tammy Nyo. Jordan Wyvette Nito. Annika Mia Nowak. Duncan J. Ober. Matthew Oy. Hadley Osman. Catherine Ospina. Joseph Ernest Castro Padpad. Jewel Palanca. Michaela Christine Palma. Samaida Claire Barbara Patel. Kayla Marie Patterson. Whitman Calloway Peace. Paige Elizabeth Pearson. Jesus Pedroza Moreno. Priscilla Stella Pania Jimenez. Maximilian Xavier Perez. Jeanette Ann Peters. Jeremy Peters. Kenneth Peterson.
Ivy Fan.
Manuel Alejandro Pafano. Stephen H. Preston.
Pablo Pucho.
Brianna Michelle Ragland. Devin Jade Rainwater. Bianca Yamilet Ramirez. Evelyn Ramirez Garcia. Vidal Ramirez Ochoa. Priscilla E. Ramos. Aaron Report. Chloe Margaret Elizabeth Riley. Michelle A. Reimer. Brianna Rogers. Colin Rogers. Noe Romo Ioera. Nuran K. Salim. Hannah Gabrielle Sampson. Ryan Santiago. Robert S. Sato. Elizabeth Claire Schwartz. Alexander Scott. Fiona Sirboff. Lisa Renee Cerna. Shaharya Wazik Shirazi. Hannah Sikink. Jasmine Alexis Silva. Paris Sinclair. Alexandra Smith. Catherine Sonnenfeld. Wesley V. Sorensen. Brian Sue. Marie Spurlock. Shrija Srinivasan. Gabriella Stephanie. Daniel Stevens.
Grant Stroud.
Lisa Masato Tanaka. Laura Nelson Tarbe. William Mason Taylor. Diana Esmeralda Tobar Rodriguez. Joshua Torres. Alan Dwee Tran. Melissa Tran. Richard R. Urbina. Echo Renee Veneer. Joshua Troy Victorio. Andrea Maria Vidovsky. Cynthia G. Villalobos. Nora Villalobos. Andrea Villanueva. Darby Kate Warren. Leo S. Whiston. Emily Louise White. Brooks Marie Whitney. Arl Wiederholt Kassar. Nicholas Wilson. Dante O. Witt. Ian Wong. Cassandra Thea Wood. Christine Wood. Sarah Wood. Gabrielle Wright. Zhaichao Zhu. Tristan Yam. Lauren Elise Yee. Andrew D. Young. Yang Yu. Adnan M. Yunus. Liyai Zhang. Zhenghao Zhu. Joshua Zupan.
Rachel Carson College, Class of 2020. Many of you gathered here today started your higher education journey in 2016, the same year that Rachel Carson College changed its name from College-8. As a college born of embracing the environmental movement, it is so wonderful that you received a name that honors such an impactful writer, scientist, and advocate. Students of the School of Environment and Society, it is my great hope that you will step forward into tomorrow equipped with a passion to take on the great environmental challenges of our time, and to remember, like your college namesake, that the life and actions of just one person can contribute to powerful, lasting changes. Students, please rise if you are able. Rachel Carson College, Class of 2020. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents and the President of the University of California, I now confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Sciences as appropriate, with all of the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. You may now move your tassels from right to left, signifying the conferral of your degree. Graduates, you accomplished much in your time at UC Santa Cruz, and despite the current challenges, I know that great things lie ahead for you. You leave us now as Banana Slug alumni, but we hope that you will stay in touch. Please, stay safe, stay well, and stay connected. Congratulations and good luck.